Hey guys, Jennifer here with Chromex Archery. It's beautiful here. It's actually been really cold at night, like ice on the windshield in the morning cold, but then it warms up during the day and the sun comes out and it's just awesome. Anyways, today I wanted to share a tidbit of trivia with you about horns versus antlers. Antlers are actually found on cervids and are made of bone. And cervids include deer, moose, elk, and caribou. They typically only grow on the males, with the exception of caribou. And if you remember that story I told about the doe that had antlers, that happens like in every 10,000 does can actually grow antlers, but it's very uncommon. And antlers are typically branched, and they actually shed off every year in the winter, and they grow back in the spring. And it takes a lot of energy to grow antlers, which is why big racks are so impressive. Antlers are covered in velvet when they are growing back, and the velvet carries blood and nutrients to the antlers as they're growing. So when the antlers are done growing, the velvet dies, and then it's shed off when the animal scrapes them on brush and trees. Horns, on the other hand, are found on bovids and are made of a bony core with a keratin sheath, which is the same stuff that makes up our hair and fingernails. Some of the animals that sport horns include cows, sheep, water buffalo, gazelles, antelope, and goats. Horns don't branch out, and they're actually a permanent fixture on the animal, so they never shed. They can also continue to grow throughout the animal's life, depending on the species. Both males and females can have horns, also depending on the species. The bony core of a horn is not part of the skull, but it's fused to the skull with connective tissue. One thing animals with horns and antlers actually have in common is the fact that they use their horns to fight and display strength during breeding season. And in species where females have horns, they're usually smaller and built more as a defensive tool rather than an offensive weapon. So now you know the difference between antlers and horns. Next time someone says, hey, that deer or that elk has nice horns, you can correct them and kindly say, those are actually antlers, my friend. So, hope you have an awesome rest of your day and happy shooting. Bye.